Hello everyone, it's me GrandGeneralPeru, and today I'm back, with my voice this time. I decided to come back because we'll talk about some serious stuff. I'm gonna be showing you. Apparently I got some multiple reports in the comments and from some friends that the map was very much inaccurate. I'm currently showing you a little bit of the potential you could mess up the whole map by adding more events. With it you can also include bypasses. But today we're going to be fixing pretty much the main issues of the map, because it's not 100% accurate and it needs some improvement, because I'm obviously not the best at TNO. I don't know pretty much a lot of it. Anyways, let's get started. Pretty much first of all, it's pretty much about the Austria area. In the old times, Austria used to be part of Bormann, this random bald man. Okay, but nowadays it's owned by Goring. Or what pictures say? Yes, it's currently owned by Goring. So if we work for Germany, yeah. I decided just to check out some bypasses to the map, because yeah, it's pretty. I decided to actually add some random flags towards the map, totaling out bypasses low, but still, kind of shows the potential a little bit of how some areas. The same with hatred. This part is now pretty much Bormann. There you go. And well, pretty much now owns the south, and Hatred owns all of Prussia. Yeah, that's how it's kind of. I have to change the TNO map to Germany, but it's still not over. There's multiple other errors. First of all, there's not an exact flag or source showing the frontier provinces, which are supposed to be added on the east of India, bordering Pakistan. It was kind of a buffer state, but I could not find an exact flag of it. Apart from that, I did not add another nation, which I'll be obviously posting in the comments, the name and all of that, and make sure it at least owns some of the northern lands. I'm unsure when it was added. I mean, I think it should be these two nations. I'm unsure right now. Let me check. Okay, back. There's no actual nation over here, but I recommend for all of you to put on non-aligned the Republic of China. Why? Well, because sometimes God decides to just go anti-China, and pretty much after this, it transforms towards the North China Political Council, which is sort of more pro-Japanese puppet. It is only if, for example, Republic of China does not cooperate. And I'm gonna be fixing some of the comments as well, as I saw. One comment said that Hong Kong was part of Japan and Guangdong was not supposed to be there. No, it's wrong for now. Guangdong now owns Hong Kong and Macau in the new update Toolbox Theory. So that's kind of why I added the state of Guangdong here. Eventually there's no space to also add Guangdong over here because Guangxi is just one sole region. We're supposed to actually divide it in two, which was Guangdong and Guangxi. Hainan is still stayed like there, like it's still there, part of Japan. Talking about toolbox purely, yeah, it also updated some of the flags of the Japanese puppets. I mean, yeah. Talking about now the TNO tutorial, I also forgot to admit Japan. Oh, I think it was, yeah, Dai Nippon Teikoku. There. Okay. Eventually now, with this, pretty much there's some stuff to also left. First of all, I recommend deleting Aldan. Aldan is not a nation anymore, which pretty much just doesn't feel right now. Like, I decided to not actually add some stuff because pretty much it's just too much for just a base map. Because my tutorial was always meant to be a base map, not actually meant to actually be a whole tutorial and everything. That's why I'm gonna be now showing a little bit of the potential you could do with the map. I recommend adding collapses, which pretty much start above the game, like the general government collapse, Ausland Civil War, Ukrainian Civil War. Yeah, government collapse, she was wrong there. The Caucasus collapse and the Moscovian collapse. It pretty much gives a little more fun towards the game. I recommend putting all these in war. I also recommend to put some of the warlords over here in Russia in war, so you could unify much easier, instead of a little bit buffing them. Don't buff like having 20 million troops or that. No, just buff them a little bit. Like, I have to recommend a minimum of 3 to 10 troops. That's the minimum to actually having warlords. I also recommend adding more collapses, not only Europe, but also in the Middle East and Africa. For example, right over here, I added the Turkish collapse and the Iranian collapse. I'm also gonna soon be working on pretty much all the Africa because it also blows up out of the sun. There's multiple tutorials like on YouTube on how to upload flags. So if you want to actually know how to upload flags, yeah, you can just ask or watch those videos. It's pretty easy, and not gonna lie, it's very simple to how to. Anyways, I think that should be all the errors that pretty much appear here. Well, apparently. I'm not sure about if Albania actually owns, if Albania and Kosovo are actually two free nations, because I saw in the fandom that they are. I'm unsure 100%. And also, I saw another comment saying that Xinjiang's flag was wrong. No, it's now this. Yeah, the base game flag is now Xinjiang's flag. Yes. Yeah, there's no more dragon. Only Xinjiang. So yeah, rip the old flag. I mean, now that you have your TNO done, you have infinite potentials now. You can just, I don't know, add everything collapsing, more focuses, Like, I'll leave in the description 2 sources for flags and information of TNO. Yeah, I'm gonna leave in the description and in a pinned comment the 2 informations. They're both, one of them is from TV tropes and the other one is from the wiki. Both of these aren't actual information from the mod. The wiki is more of a the wiki fandom. It's kind of more of a fan-based fan-based one. I think it's moderated by developers. I'm sure, but yeah. There's also multiple sub mods in the game. Like, for example, there's a sub mod for civil wars in South America. And you can even also learn more focuses, like, I don't know, Jockey's United States. Talking about the United States, I recommend naming United States of America, which is actually a more accurate name for the US. After that, I'll have to say, it just depends on how much knowledge and how much you'll take your time to actually make the flags, the maps, and all that. It depends on you. I already helped you with pretty much almost everything necessary for just you updating the whole map. Also, I haven't been showing much of the flags is that I don't want to get actually this video deleted because, yeah, you know, no symbols are not allowed on YouTube. But yeah, after that, thanks for watching. I hope you actually loved the series. It took some time making it. May I have some errors right over there, but yeah, it depends now on you and how much time you spent. Thank you all. Bye bye.